Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. Hi.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
There's machines here that use display character.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill anyone, so...
Tell me, you have to wait long to see me.
No? I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the campus if you can.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
These collars get damn hot after a while. Things will get better. One day.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Hey there, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
Excuse me.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise.
Sure. Let's see what you got. Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
So, you're the new boss. Coulter was no... Whatever his faults, I'll say this. Coulter built something here. Something important. A lot of people come a long way to trade here. A lot of caps flow through the market. It's the kind of opportunity you don't want to take for granted.
Wouldn't be much of a market if we didn't have customers.
Exactly. Customers means caps, and caps means everyone's happy. When a bunch of raiders aren't happy anymore, the bullets start flying. There's one other thing you should probably know. I've got an arrangement with Shank. When I'm out on the road, I keep an ear to the ground. I hear anything interesting, I relay it to him.
Who is Shank?
He's a man in the know. Anything noteworthy happens either here in Nuka World or out in the Commonwealth. Odds are, he's well informed about it.
Sounds good to me. Feel free to keep that going.
Will do. Since you're here, can I hook you up with any supplies?
Let's see what you have.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
3 rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude, or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Do you complain this much to everyone, or am I just being singled out here?
Well, it's not every day that one of us low-life traders get to have words with the high and mighty overboss. Maybe I didn't want to waste the opportunity to tell you how things really are around here. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it. Guns, ammo, you know the deal.
General Goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
Raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. Scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
I'll take a look, sure.
Right away, boss.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations.
Hey, show some more enthusiasm when you say that.
No offense intended. I know it's a tough job. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too, if you're looking for those.
Not interested.
Very well.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Looking to chill out or get fired?
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
We'd all considered putting the bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or heist of all work.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me, and we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best. Hey, Overboss. Got a task I think you might be a good fit for. Any chance you'd be up for some work?
Your wish is my command.
Glad to hear it. The Pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. Sounds like they're trying to make a new ally out in the wastes. I'd like the chance to present our case. Make him wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to him and attach it, or beat him into submission and then do it.
Who will I be facing?
Raiders. Nothing but pushovers, really.
I trust there will be something in this for me.
When it's all said and done, there will be caps.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that?
Then I'll leave you to it.
Understanding the Operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance. Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't... Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you... Get spec.
Going down.
Transit Center. Transit Center. Going down. Nuka Express.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express. Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride. Now,
Stop right there.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
What the?
I'm not certain what caused this mess, but perhaps it's best that we weren't here to find out.
What the fuck was that? You sure you saw something?
That's it.
The jet will make you jittery.
Who's that?
Hey, I think someone's out there.
You're getting paranoid.
What the hell was that?
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Put your hands up.
On yourself.
Swear I must be going crazy.
Oh.
Hey.
Stop right there.
Payback time for the man.
Put your hands up.
Attack!
Don't do anything stupid.
I'll cover you, man.
It's called shoot break.
Throwing down weapons, man. Can you see them? Watch them, man. I'm betting they'll be back.
Disappearing act, huh?
No sign of them now. Come on. It's over. They must have run off. You can relax.
I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax.
Just chill out, asshole.
Kill!
Someone there?
Let's take them out. That's the last of them.
Reserve your stand clear of the door and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizztop Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizztop Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizztop Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA, featuring the Cola Cars Arena, the Brad Burton Amphitheater, and the Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka-Cade, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes. From Nuka Town, USA, you can access any one of our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit Kitty Kingdom and meet the whole Nuka family. And finally, for the nature lover in you, travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
Perhaps it's just my proximity sensors malfunction. Functioning. But
Pack and disciple.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
Suppose I need to give you tougher jobs going forward. I believe these are yours. Fresh opportunity for intrigues become available, Overboss. Yours if you want it.
What's up?
A request was made to break someone's spirits. No killing, though. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Overboss, making trouble? Overboss, making trouble? Good.